Hey, my kinder and first leaders, welcome to November week 3. This week we are talking about still giving thanks as we are diving into gratitude some more this month. And so with this one, this is going to be the story of Jesus healing 10 men, but the problem is only one of those men came back and thanked Jesus for what he did and glorified him and praised him, all of that stuff, right? And so we have the other 9 men that did not do that, and those people did not give thanks, but the one that did, he received like a good job from Jesus basically at the moment, and like kind of made a big point out of it that he was the only one that came back and actually gave thanks to the Lord. And so what this first activity is just a warm-up game, and what you're doing with this is you can have like a table and some of the cups, and then you have like a pom-pom that you can put in a cup, and it's just one cup that is down with a pom-pom inside, and then like 2 more cups that are down with nothing inside, and then you're going to mix them all up, and it's kind of like the can you follow it game, and then figure out have them guess which one is the one with the pom-pom, and if they get it right, then awesome, and if they get it wrong, keep trying again, that kind of thing. So just it's a fun game as they're just getting warmed up and getting ready, and kind of killing some time for some more kids to show up. Your next activity, you're going to have them do some like loud cheers. And with these cheers, it's kind of like when you say something, they're going to say something back. And so when you say eggs, they say bacon. And when they say bacon, they're also supposed to lie on the floor and then like fry like bacon in a pan, right? When you say pop, the kids say corn, and then they like jump like they're popcorn, that kind of thing. And so keep doing that. And then once you get to macaroni and cheese, they're supposed to say everybody freeze, and they're supposed to do like a funny pose while they freeze. So kind of just do that a couple of times as interest allows, just getting them, energized, ready for the Bible story, all that kind of stuff. Then we can go off into the Bible story. You'll hear about that story. And our bottom line today is take time to say thank you. Saying thank you to God, and of course saying thank you to people too. And so we'll have them think a lot about different people that they can say thank you to, but in your prayer activity, definitely work on things to say thank you to God about specifically, okay? Since it's the prayer one. And then your next one is a shout out activity page. And what you're doing with this is you're basically teaching them to think of different family members and people that they can say thank you to. And so with this shout out activity page, have them think of creative people or just different ideas of different people that they can give in a shout out to. They're going to start off with their family, and that's cool. They can definitely do some shout outs to their family, but also have them write the shout outs to, have them kind of think about different people in their life. Maybe it could be like their teachers or their coaches or anything like that, right? And so kind of have them think a little bit beyond just their family as well to say thank you to, if you can. Okay, your next one is an all 10 activity page, and what you're doing is you have 10 different pieces of paper, okay? And you're also gonna have a lot of hula hoops. You may not have 10 hula hoops, but you'll at least have 5 per group. And so what you can do with that is just do spread out all the hula hoops you have and put like one piece of paper inside the hula hoop, one piece of paper right outside the hula hoop, one piece of paper in, one out, one in, one out, all that kind of thing. If you don't have enough hula hoops, if you have all the hula hoops, go for it and do all 10, that's fine. And put one piece of paper in each hula hoop, okay? And what they're doing with this is you're basically having them move as you're counting from one hula hoop to the next. And so if you have a lot of kids and you need to kind of double up the hula hoops, you can do that too. Whatever works. But as you're doing it, you're kind of reading through a little bit of the script on the piece of paper, and you're saying Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem as he came near their town. 1, 2, and each time that you're saying a number, they're supposed to move to the people. The piece of paper that's inside of the hula hoop. So all of them will be moving as you're counting, and then there's a couple of different times that you count. But basically what it is it's counting to 10 each time, emphasizing that there were 10 men that were healed on that day. And then you have some good little discussion questions and some bottom line emphasis on the bottom of that page, or on the next page. Your next one is going to be the Give Thanks activity page and some Bibles. And what you're doing with this is you're basically working on the the sign language for how to say the memory verse. And so you have papers that go along with the actual teaching you how to do the sign language. So teach them one by one what that sign language verse is, and kind of just keep, if they can't do all the words, that's okay. Maybe just work on the first couple or something like that. But start helping them learn that sign language as they're learning the Bible verse at the same time. And that's it for this week, guys. Thank you guys so much for all that you guys do. Y'all are amazing. We'll see you guys in a little bit.